What's up, y'all? What's love? What's love? What's love? It's been a few days. What's love? I got 43 minutes and 11 seconds. What's love, y'all? I miss y'all. Y'all, my phone had, I guess, some type of water damage, I guess. I mean, what else do I expect if I'm in the fucking ocean with the damn phone? But 22 o'clock, I just felt like to go in the ocean. God had me. God was like, don't worry, I got you. We just gonna have to get a bag of rice and soak that moisture up. It's gonna be working. It's hot out. Here we go. It's working. And then the charger, I had to do the same thing too because it poured down raining. And apparently my bag got wet, so my charger got soaked. So I had to do the same thing with the charger, and it's working a lot better. It's still slightly a little wonky sometimes. The charger's slower, but I'm gonna have to, put it in that rice bath again and figure that shit out. Anyways, I came on here, y'all, because I don't know if y'all been feeling the energy, but this energy that's going on is crazy. I don't know why people be honking, but this energy is crazy because 1:11 on the clock, because it feels like the energy of being tested. And so I literally just earlier, I had the thought this morning. Then after that, no. I had the thought yesterday when I was hanging out with my homegirl and my used to be homeboy, which I'll tell y'all about later in a whole nother video. But it just know that it has to do with that series that I'm doing. Who the fuck did God send me? That shit concluded. Like that shit started 1:41 o'clock and it concluded. I had a Judas in the arena, y'all. Jesus Christ. But I'll tell y'all about that later. Anyways. So I was sitting here thinking about a situation that happened to me earlier. So I said it today to somebody else because he just looked like he was going through it. And I was just giving him like a word of encouragement, like hang in there because everybody's being tested right now. I hadn't been tested yet. My ass didn't even consider being tested again because I've been tested for how many years? Like this is the end. Like I'm not thinking about getting tested. 2:22. On the clock, okay? So that didn't even enter my awareness. So I'm at Publix, meet up with this cool guy that I know, and he was rolling up some weed. We were about to smoke. And this other guy that I know only by association, like I've been speaking to my homegirl, and then he'll come up or he'll start saying something like hi and blah, 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 blah. And then he'll like take off. He never really addressed me personally, but I'm, cordial when I'm around him because I don't know him. So I'm like, hey, 3:03 o'clock, have a good one. I keep it cordial. Keep it cordial, keep it cute. So today, I guess he felt like he could ask me for a favor. He asked me to go into Publix to get some shrimp because he's basically not allowed to go into Publix because they kicked his ass out for stealing or something. I don't know what the fuck. They kicked him out for some shit. I really don't care. But they kicked him out, so he came up to me. He's like, hey, can you do me a favor? I was like, what you want? In a playful mood because I was in a good mood. Shit, I was about to smoke some weed. The fuck you want with me right now? He asked me to go in there, get some shrimp. He said a half pound. A little bit more than a half pound. So I was like, okay, a little bit more. I mean a quarter pound, excuse me. Not a half pound, a quarter pound. So I went there and got a little bit more than a quarter pound. Instead of 2.5, I got 2.27. A little bit more. Came up to $1 and some change. Before I left, he was like, make sure you bring back all my change. I was like, you can trust me. I'm going to bring back every one of your cents. I don't want none of your shit. Trust me. Like, your ass is out here with me. I don't want nothing you got. What I need is greater. Way greater. I don't need to steal your pennies, boy. I don't care how many 20s you got in your pockets. I'm looking for Benjis. And more. So, anyways. Came back. Gave him a shrimp. A little bit over a quarter pound. And then I gave him his change. I told him how much it costs. Then I said, your change is this. Gave him specifics. So there ain't no confusion on the clock. Oh, on the clock. Shit. Ain't no confusion on the clock. Yeah. So there's no confusion. I told him everything. Flat out. Then he starts saying, that's like 5 shrimp. Why would you do that? And da 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 da. I told you to get a little bit more than a quarter pound. I said I did. I got a little bit more than a quarter pound. You ain't said how much a little more because you said a half a pound is too much. So I know you couldn't be talking about that much little more. Like, what the fuck is a little more? What the fuck is a little more? 0.27, that's what a little more is. Then I backed up because he was in my face at this point. I backed up. I was like, you looking real ungrateful right now. Like, you're really trying to talk to me as if I didn't go do you a favor. I don't owe you shit, sir. I don't owe you anything. And he was like, take the money. I told you to get a half a pound. I mean, a quarter pound, blah, blah, blah. I said, I did. I got 0.27, okay? A little bit more than a quarter pound. Be happy. He's like, go back in there and get it. Take the money. I said, you got me fucked up. I ain't one of these people out here. I don't know who the fuck you thought I was, but I ain't whatever is in your fucking mind. And I sidestepped. I was like, get the fuck out of my way, yo. I don't have time for this shit. Boy. Oh, wait, but before I did that, before I walked away, this nigga had the nerve to be in my face with a damn cross. What a cross. When I say nigga, I don't mean a black person. I say nigga. This dude was white, and I call him a nigga because a nigga is an ignorant ass person. And so in that moment, he was acting real ignorant, so he gets the nigga card, okay? This nigga is in my face. He's in God's face. He is playing in God's face with a motherfucking cross. And I look at that shit. Spirit was like, bing. I was like, oh, that shit took me back. I was like, oh, shit. You got the nerve to be in my face with a cross? I was like, what the fuck that cross mean to you? You got a cross and you up in my face talking like this? Are you insane? And then I told him, I was like, you know, that ain't just a piece of jewelry around your neck. That actually means something. Y'all, he took off. Like, he damn near started running because I was cussing his ass out in the very best way possible. 7:33 on the clock. But that blew my mind. It blew my mind because he had the nerve, the audacity to play in my face and disrespect me after asking me to do a favor. Didn't even mention giving me a tip for doing the favor. I just did off the strength because God moved me to. So I was like, okay. So God walked my ass right into this situation. And then afterwards, I just started laughing. I was like, God, you funny. I was like, you so funny. You sending this petty shit to my door. This is the test? Like, God dang, this is the test? Have a white dude screaming in my face? This is the test. Okay. This is the test. Shit. Well, I passed with flying colors because this nigga, he done got me fucked up. Trying to make me lose a religion I don't have. Like, this nigga. Like, he in my face with Jesus. Jesus was staring me in the motherfucking face, yo. Jesus was staring Jesus in the face. And so that got me to thinking, like, he has no idea that he is screaming in the face of God right now. Why his symbol of God is on his chest. And it just made me realize that, like, wow, my people are so lost. So lost. So lost. Religions are so poisoned. Like, so poisoned. It got people lost. People need to lose their religion, okay? Because religion is not 333, a construct that needs to be followed. No religion is a construct. Now, this is the Lion of Judah saying that no religion is a construct that needs to be followed. Not even Christianity. Not all the way. Religion in Jesus' days comprised of organized morals, which are some in the Bible. Some of those Bible stories are real. Some of those Bible stories are absolutely real, and Jesus is one of them. And said they got the sex wrong. Jesus is a woman. So, and Mary Magdalene is her wife. Jesus is a lesbian, y'all. That's just funny. Surprise, surprise! Oh, 10:22 at the clock. Oh, that's just hilarious. Oh, God did his big one with this one. Like, talk about hidden in plain sight. Yeah, and I'm black. Hidden in plain sight, boy. I'm the biggest underdog of them all. Like, for real. Nobody gonna see me coming. Well, I mean, y'all see me coming now, but nobody has any clue what the fuck I'm about to do. And I like it that way. But it really just made me think that, wow, my people are really lost. My people are really so truly lost. Wearing shit they don't even understand. I was looking in the store and saw a bag of potato chips that say evil eye. I'm like, people fucking eat this? Don't you know that duality comes with everything? Most people use evil eye for protection, but 11:11 on the clock, it can be used for its dark imprint, which is people sending you evil eye, and you're creating a channel because you're so open to receiving good evil eye that you're not even consciously aware of the bad evil eye. So it's like everything has duality. Everything. I am the embodiment of duality. My soul is a man and my body is a woman. I am the living manifestation of duality, the living manifestation of God and Goddess. And just today, it really sunk in. God, excuse me, mother. And God, she said, put some respect on her name. And God is the ones that y'all wrote out the Bible, out the Torah, out the this, out the every fucking book known to man that's supposed to leave people free. What? But you have imprisoned women? That doesn't even make sense, my dude. How are you going to imprison your mother? That don't even make sense. 12:12 on a motherfucking clock, y'all. You know who the fuck you are. Mary Magdalene speaking truth, boy. Confirming, like, yes. Speak that shit, my king. That's right, boy. Woo! I love that woman. God dang. I love that woman. Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, damn. Distractions. But fuck, distract me with love anytime, baby. But fuck that. Distract me. I'll get back on course when God tells me to. Shit. Need to be distracted right now. Woo! My nose always start itching once I start talking to y'all. Because I be channeling like crazy. 54 on the clock when I said that. Woo! Y'all, I believe that I'm about to meet my divine counterpart very soon. Spirit been smacking me upside the head, left and right. Like, literally, I've been going like this all day with synchronicities. Since the past 2 or 3 days. Oh, that's what I was saying. I have on the 2nd, 4/2, because I'm 42, I gave birth to the duality form of myself as Mother God and Father God. I gave birth to myself as a twin on April the 2nd. On April the damn 2nd. And ever since that happened and I was aware of it, I actually feel it today. And today's the 4th. Like it came through my body like a wave. So like it's now integrated on what it feels like to be both inside of one body. And it's interesting. It's an interesting feeling that I'm still getting used to. But as I'm getting used to it, it's kind of like my brain is upgrading. And I'm getting flooded with all of this new ass knowledge that I'm just like, what the fuck? Who is this? Like, I'm just like, damn, I'm in this learning stage again. Can I get a vacation first? My G, can I get a vacation? This is too much. This is too fucking much. Just imagine having all the secrets of the damn world just flooding in. It's like, whoa, like a tsunami. It's lots to process and I need a vacation immediately. Come get me, damn it. I need a vacation. Oh my God. Anyways, what I was saying is that I know what it feels like to be God and Goddess in one vessel and feel like I'm actually a God. Like not a god, but a God, capital G. You know, I feel the weight of filling those shoes because I'm walking those shoes every single day. Every single day, those shoes are pedaling that bike. Like, those are some heavy ass shoes, and it just dropped into me. It just dropped into me. And it's interesting because before I didn't think that the feeling of feeling like a God could get any deeper integrated. Like I was like, okay, yeah, I feel like I'm speaking truth, which I was and I am. So that was comfortable for me because I could speak truth all day. Shit, the truth that I'm unlocking my damn self. And this shit, dude, good Lord, it's a lot. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm just now feeling the upgrade of the godliness, the holy. Oh, okay, this is what it feels like to be holy. Before I felt godly, but now this is what it feels like to be holy, pure. Oh, that is fucking beautiful. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Jesus Christ. Oh, that is beautiful. This is what it feels like to be holy. You're literally like, I'm the embodiment of fire and ice. Like fire and fucking ice. I got an ice box where my heart used to be. But on the other hand, I got a furnace where my heart used to be. You know, like, it's like both of them burn in its own respective way. It's the fucking glacier. Oh my God. I need to speak to Draco Nobody. Yup. God, give me the Draco Nobody, or get Draco Nobody to me. I need to speak to him ASAP though. Huh. Yes. My heart is a glacier. When I'm seeing it, oh my God. An inverted glacier, which is a fjord. F-O-R-D-J. Fjord. I forgot how to pronounce it, but I was just speaking to somebody about it. And they have them in Switzerland. And Switzerland's a place that's been calling me. I need to go there because there's wisdom there that I need to collect immediately. That's been calling me for years. Years upon years upon years upon years upon years upon years. So my heart, one side, my right side is the glacier. Inverted glacier, which is basically an inverted mountain that goes from one point of the earth to another point of the earth, is what I'm being shown right now. I am the core of Gaia. Whoa. I am going through the core of Gaia and collecting all this motherfucking information. That's why this shit's going crazy. Oh my God. Wow. Oh shit. Wow. Oh man. Life's about to get crazy. I don't even know what to start with all of this information. Oh my God. I literally have information from the beginning of time. I can tap into the dinosaurs because I am a dinosaur. Like, wow. Everything that has existed on this planet, I have access to. Every single thing. because I have become the earth. My feminine side has become the earth. The inverted iceberg, my feminine side, has become the earth. And the reason why she's an iceberg is because of y'all locked her up. Y'all dismissed her, you abused her, you used her, you raped her, you denied her, you paid her lower wages, you disrespected her, you made her feel like she was stupid, like she didn't exist in this world, like she didn't belong. You made her feel like an item. Who the fuck made you God? You don't own shit. You don't even own your damn self. You can't own nobody else. Knock that shit off immediately. Set these women free. I met Moses today. Yes. Set these women free. Like, that is a motherfucking command. That's not an ask. Set them free. They are not in your control. They deserve more respect. They are brilliant. Women are brilliant. Women are the reason why there is going to be peace on earth. I saw 2112 when I said that. Because I'm a motherfucking woman and I'm going to make sure there's going to be peace on earth. That's why my ass is back here in the first place. I need to finish what the fuck I started because y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up. Oh, you think Jesus coming back all holy and shit? Like, Jesus coming back holy, but Jesus got dirty. Jesus had to go to hell. Jesus went in this fjord, this inverted mountain, went from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth, through this channel, through this iceberg, through hurt, through pain, through sacrifice, through everything, through divorce, through rape, through molestation, through imprisonment, through slavery, through being murdered and massacred, through the indigenous people just being discarded and used and abused as if they weren't here first. Come on now. All of that pain I had to work through. Oh my God. And I'm just now processing, not just from this lifetime that I personally experienced, but from every fucking lifetime that I've ever lived. And my ancestors. Not just me, and my lineage. My family is fucking huge. You know how many times I've been here? Like, huh? I had to come back and embody my mother, my father, my sister, my brother, my uncle, my aunt, my great aunt, my great great aunt. I had to embody from A to Z to be in everybody's shoes so I can understand what the fuck is going on, why did it happen that way, and how the fuck can it be fixed. So I had to go through all of those people to know how to fix a problem of family, of broken families. 33 on the clock when I said that. That shit is ending. We bringing people back to the family table. We bringing people back to conversations. We bringing people back to legacies and generational growth. We bringing people back to themselves. We bringing people back to the units. We are creating legacies out here from this day forward. Nothing short of a legacy. You better leave your imprint on this earth. I don't care if you're the best fucking cigar maker in the world. Like, you better find something and do the fuck out of that thing. It is no time to play around because God has arrived. Time is up. I'm in control of divine time and I am the wheel of fortune, baby. And I say when I go and I say when I stay, and when I have that control over myself, then I have control of every one of fucking y'all. Because guess what? Karma is in full effect. You can take my advice and take that shit and run off with it, or you can leave that shit right here and die. And that, I'm not going to be the one to kill you. Your own souls are going to self-destruct. You're going to kill yourselves. I'm just going to sit back and like, dang, I done told them. Why they putting themselves through this? The fuck? Like, I'm giving you game. And right now it's for free. Like, come on. I'm giving you free game right now. You better pick that shit up, eat it, ingest it, and morph yourself into a fucking Power Ranger. Like, we don't have time. Consider me Dr. X. I'm coming from my tribe. We putting this shit together, making shit shake immediately. But I'm going on vacation first. Because I need a vacation, bitch. I need at least 3 months to myself with my baby. And then I'll be ready for war. I don't want to use that word. Damn it. Nah, that's what God said. Shit, God said what God said. Ready for war. Shit. Said it for a reason. Then I'll be ready to boot up and suit up, and then we ride at dawn. Yes, sir. We ride at dawn. Woo! Welcome to the revolution. Oh, shit. It's about to be a renaissance, baby. Hey, hey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. About to fuck up tonight. We about to fuck up tonight. Let's fly. Spaceships fly. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I love that song, but I try so hard not to listen to it because every time I listen to it, something got fucked up. Every time I said we gonna fuck up tonight, my night got fucked up. So I tried so hard not to listen to that song. But I fucking love it, yo. Every time I listen to that shit, it's a vibe. I get my moves, I'm like, fuck this spiritual shit. Let's put on some Beyonce. We gonna fuck up tonight. Then something get fucked up. Like, but at least it was fun while I did it, right? Shit, fuck it. We having fun out here. There's the only way I can get through this shit is to have fun and smoke weed. Like, seriously. But I smoke weed only when I'm trying to get higher to God. Let's put that shit out there. Because y'all have no idea what the fuck I'm unlocking. How the fuck you think I'm supposed to get that when everything around me is sucking me dry and I need the spirit to replenish me because I ain't got the money for it? Like, come on. I need help. And weed is the medicine that helps me. And so every time I smoke, I'm healing somebody or I'm healing my damn self. And that is the only time I do it. Period, poo. And when I have tantric sex, I'm gonna do this shit. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I was thinking the other day that I haven't really had sex in like 3 years. Like, complete cutoff. Before the 3 years, I would say total like 7 years. Because before the 3 years, I would say we were having sex. It started off once a month, then it went once every 3 months, and then it went once every 5, and then next thing you know, it's trickling, and then it's gone. So, like, I didn't even count that shit. But no, it should be counted because it happened. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. My bad, mother. Damn. It still counts. My mama be checking me. It does count. You're right. It counts. It doesn't satisfy me, but it does count. It does count because we were going through a lot. Back to back to back to back to back. Rug pull after rug pull after rug pull after rug pull. All because I was chasing God's promise. Almost 8 years later, it's about to be delivered. And I know it is because I feel it in the atmosphere. And I'm being tested when I'm not even doing up minding my own damn business. So that's got to mean. But yeah, it reminded me when I was tested, it made me realize how far like I've come with taking control over my own body because of my own emotions. Because this dude like literally right here in my face and he's taller than me. And I'm just looking at him like, let me just woosah and wonder how close does he plan on getting because you're like invading my space right now. So I'm just sitting here talking about that in my head. And then he starts yelling, and that's when I back up and tell him about himself. But when I back up was when I saw the Jesus piece on his chest. And that yeah, that's when all the curses came out. Shit, fuck it. I'm half human. Blame it on my half human side. Fuck, shit. You know, like, yeah. Y'all, it just made me realize how far I've come. Because that was was such a joke to me. Like it didn't move my spiritual needle at all. Like I was so rock solid. I've learned how to balance my ice and my fear, my ice and my passion. There you go. To create a sense of hard peace, if that makes sense. So I'm able to get elevated without my soul being shaken because I'm so rooted. Y'all feel me? I'm a tree right now with some deep ass roots that go from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth. And so my emotions are really strong. I'm very well rooted. And so I felt my body get, I felt my energy do a tick up because my intensity got stronger. And the way I was talking to him, I went from, hey, what you want, to, motherfucker, are you crazy? You know, like that switch happened. I went from more feminine to masculine. It's crazy. But it didn't shake me. Like I wasn't shaking. Like I didn't care. After he ran out, after he ran out like a little pussycat, meow. I was over there talking to old dude like, this is crazy. He really done have me fucked up. 31:13 on the clock. He really done have me fucked up. And I was just laughing about it. But I'm really proud at the feeling of being sturdy. Like I think that's the first time I actually strongly felt the feeling of being sturdy, because I mean it's not often that I have people that look like they're 6 feet tall screaming in my face, like right here, you know what I'm saying? But I was just sturdy. It didn't faze me because I know he can't touch me. Like the moment that God think he about to do something, God would stop his hurt in a second. God don't play about me. His life would have fallen apart right before my eyes. If he would have thought about damaging me, touching me, people better watch who they talk to, because you never know who they talk to and how they talk to them, because you never know who that soul is. Never know. You would think because I'm out here without a college degree, I have a ton of experience, I just don't have a degree, that I was just, you know, a person capable of flipping burgers. Like, no, I got knowledge, baby. I got knowledge that y'all can't buy, my G. Like, I got this shit out the mud. I got this shit out the earth, out the elements. That's why God had me out here homeless. I had to get it out the elements. I had to learn how to read the wind, the water. I sleep next to water. I receive messages all day and all night. Had to get across the street, the grass, the palm trees, the nuts, the coke, you know, like I receive information from every single thing. Every single thing. And that's why the fuck God had to have me out here for damn near 2 years. Like, that's a lot of information to pick up. A lot of information. And God would never let us stay inside too long. 33 on the clock, because that's when we start, our auras start getting muddy because we're in people's energy that we don't want to be in. So yeah, God was like, take this little rest, enjoy it, and try not to be pissed off because the people don't have no sense. It's okay, woosah, but at least you're inside. You don't have to deal with the rain. You don't have to deal with the hot heat. You're inside. You have air conditioning. You got Wi-Fi. You got a bathroom. You got everything you need. You got a shower. Good. Enjoy it. And that's what we tried to do the best that we could. But that don't mean we weren't tried. Oh Lord, what we tried. Oh my God. Holy dumpling. Like, we were tried. Woo, child. Anyways, I don't talk about that shit. Growth feels good when it finally settles in. It feels great, because that means it now settled into your cells and your muscle memory, and now your body knows what it feels like to feel like the grown person that you are. And you know, it just makes you carry yourself differently, you know, and then your aura starts getting brighter and changing, and you start emanating different colors, and you know, like you start shining from within. Like I had such a beautiful transformation back in 34 on the clock, back in Thailand. One of the messages my wife channeled from our spirit team was that I'm a scarab beetle, because all my life I've been kicking around everybody else's shit. I was the garbage man for everybody else's shit. But when it came time to people to listen to me, only one person really listened. Shout out to Mish. Only one person. Only one person. Like, I was always the one that chased everybody. I was always the one that went to visit. I was always the one that brought food. And, you know, like, I was usually the one. I mean, they probably did too sometimes. I really don't fucking remember, nor do I care to go that far back. But, you know, like, just not just that. Like, just my whole life. Just my whole damn life. It's been the same damn thing that I'm pouring out to people, allowing them to dump all the problems on me, and I feel bad, like, oh, then I end up low, how can I fix it? And I'm manifesting for them and not even realize that I'm manifesting for them, and it's just been an outpour of manifestations for other people that are in my energy. Sometimes my feelings would be manipulated, sometimes they wouldn't, you know, like, it's, y'all, life has been crazy, but it has taught me so much wisdom that I don't regret not a damn thing. I regret nothing because I am a powerful motherfucker. Like, I regret nothing. This type of energy feel different. Like, this shit is sturdy. Like, sturdy. Like, I've never felt anything in my life like this. I used to have no backbone. Now I got the backbone of the gods. Like, how the fuck? Making that transition, it's just seeing myself fly as the scarab beetle and feeling it, actually feeling that shit, feeling the wind beneath my wings, and like I'm out, like I'm literally just attracting shit to the point where these fucking synchronicities might as well be damn Cupid arrow saying it's on the way. Like, you know, like and every damn synchronicity, damn near every synchronicity points to love. And that shit is it's blowing my mind. When God sends you true love, when God sends you your divine counterpart because you have ascended enough, you are ready. And you and you find out after you have a conversation spiritually with your divine counterpart that you actually manifested each other, like you actually knew who they were, the actual person, and didn't even know. I knew who she was, but I didn't know that I was manifesting her because I wasn't even attracted to her when I said her name. That's the crazy thing that tripped my mind, but God knows your heart. And God said, what I'm remembering in that moment is, you don't have to know it all right now. But as long as you feel that pull in your heart, after you sit and ask yourself the question, who is your divine counterpart? Who is your crush? Like, who does your body really resonate right now? Who does your soul really resonate right now? And then you hear that name that pops up and nothing else comes, you know that's the one. I just saw fucking 12 on the clock when I said that. You know that's the one. You know that is the one. Because that means God put her in your soul. And at the moment when somebody triggered that answer out of you, you said it out of your mouth not knowing what you were actually doing. Fast forward years later, now the shit's starting to come into focus because God's sending you signs of specifically who. And then after you find out specifically who, you're just like, how the fuck did this happen? And then God puts that memory back in your brain because you said that name when you were asked that question. Look at God. Look at God. Because you said that name when you asked that question, because you trusted what your soul was saying. Because nothing else came. Everything that came was like, no. All great women, all dimes, all everything would be lucky to have anybody on earth. Beautiful black queens, but everything was a no except that one person that I wasn't even attracted to at the time. That shit blew my mind when that came into full circle. Came into into my focus, excuse me. When God brought it up to my attention, it really blew my mind. Like, how the fuck did this happen? And then the crazy thing is, even though she's older than me, that girl aged like fine wine. Like, oh my God, that girl aged like fine wine. I want to attract to her then, but I for damn sure attracted to her now. Like, God dang, God done did his big one with her. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. God did his big one. God went biggie or nothing at all, like for real. It's just so wild. Like the more I ascend, the more my taste changed. Like I used to think when I was single again, because my wife and I always knew we needed a separation, and during that separation we were going to date other people. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Honestly, I didn't think I would be dating like older people. I thought I would be dating people like my age or younger, and maybe threw in a couple 20, maybe like 20-year-olds to see like what it feels like and what the obsession is with men, you know, for an observant standpoint, to see what the attraction is, because mentally I don't know how I could possibly be there. She's not developed enough yet, unless she just came out the womb as Superwoman. Then that's something different, because they do have them type of people too. But for it to be like, you know, anyways, I'm on a quest to understand men and women better. And I will take that I will figure out that understanding by any means necessary. If God tells me to do it, consider it done. That is the relationship that me and God and I has right now, which is why I came this close to riding a dick. But God saved me. God had my ram in the bush. He saved me. So, thank God. Thank God. But I was ready. I was like, you said what? You sure? Are you sure? You sure? Okay, fine. Let's get it. Told him, set him up, made plans, and God stopped the plans twice. After that second time, I was like, yeah, no, God don't want me to have sex with you. Never mind. We can kill that deal. God said stop. God said do not pass go. Do not collect those $200, because that is not the one. That is not the one. It's not the one nor the two. No. But it was the one that unlocked me, and I respect him very much for that. Very much for that, because he unlocked me. He unlocked my feminine energy. You know, I became a little handyman for a few days, so I allowed myself to be fluid enough to unlock my feminine energy. And it was very uncomfortable. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh shit, I got a minute. Damn. Alright, y'all, only got a minute left. But yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. It was uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable. And I'm very relieved that it's over, because now that I'm able to get out of that feminine energy so much, I'm able to get back into my energy 44 o'clock, which is my divine counterpart that is on the way. So I'm ready. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to be in love, because love is in your face. Shout out to Martin, Gina, Pam, Tommy, Coley Cole.